Good morning, Plat Kaizo. Goal for today, get through Valley Windworks. Preferably deathless. We'll see how this Mars fight goes. I think I've got one more before then. Yes. Another double battle. Yippee! Oh. Well, I'll then do both straight into the calc, I guess. Okay, so we've got Duskull, Lunatone lead. The Lunatone's ancient power. That's probably pretty obviously the priority to get rid of. It's got a Pataya Berry. Does that proc immediately, or is it when he's low? Just when he's low, hopefully. Let's see, the Duskull is very slow and really only has status and a little bit of damage with Nightshade. So I just look for who destroys this Lunatone. Ooh. I can get a Beautifly Silverwind for the quick KO, and then maybe Carvana at 25 one-shots the Duskull. That seems like a pretty strong opening. Just fast one-shot both of them. What does that bring out then? The other option is I keep this Duskull alive for a while, and then maybe I paralyze it. Carvana Aqua Cutter all at 24 even also one shots this guy. Just barely outspeed him. No priority. So I could maybe go like a Carvana Beautifly lead. Let Beautifly fish for a stun spore on Duskull. And then see how we go from there. So Carvana bait. Carvana baits. You're gone, you're out. Carvana would bait Ariados. Beautifly baits. Murkrow. God, having no freaking electric type still sucks. Ooh, barely slower here. Unfortunate. So the Murkrow coming out is pretty scary. The Ariados coming out could get chained. Spiderweb priority. Shadow Sneak is priority. Yeah. Spiderweb is also priority. Okay. But that doesn't lower speed, so that doesn't really matter if he uses that. So I really just, it would just be a little bit of Shadow Sneak chip. That would be best case for sure. Because then I can chain with Silverwind plus like another Aqua Cutter. Assuming I'm not burned or confused is the other thing. It's like I could give Carvana. What's the berry again? Rost? Rost, yeah. I could give Carvana a Rost and then ensure that, but if Murkrow comes out, probably just gonna have to switch anyway. I do have a good number of Orans. Probably need to use those. I should probably be a little more liberal with my Orans. Because they will definitely fall off sooner rather than later. Yeah, don't outspeed with Beautifly until 28. I'm definitely not doing that. That's way too high for this point. So then the question becomes, am I double switching? And if I am, it's probably into Chestnut. Could be... I mean, the Celio switch is pretty good. Aurora Beam one-shots this guy. Is Confuse Ray spread? I don't think so. No. Okay. So at worst, one of my guys is confused. What happens if I go Carvana 25 and bring out someone that one-shots Lunatone? Actually, is anyone else? No. I fast one-shotting the Duskull might be nice. I feel like that makes, if I do that, that makes switching in pretty hard. But the only, I mean, the Murkrow is kind of the only actual scary thing in this fight. And Chestnut just deals. Celio also just deals. It's like I could just double switch. Just the Murkrow hitting Confuse Rays is a bit annoying, but actually both of these guys one-shot Murkrow. I think they both deal pretty well against... Yeah, they can both, at the very least, switch in. They, I don't know if Celio can stay in. Chestnut can, though. It's time to start giving Chestnut the Quick Claw as well. Oh, he is Quick Claw, speaking of. I don't think Burn matters here. So special, yeah, just for Aerial Ace. Because that's assuming I'm not confused. Beautifly. if I can't chain, I can't stay in. However, I think this turn is almost always Celio Chestnut coming in. This would be, if I am able to get the chain off, you bait Umbreon, you bait, no sorry, you would still bait Ariados, you would bait Umbreon. This guy has Pursuit. If I'm full health, the Pursuit isn't scary. Well, dang, does he just one-shot with boosted Pursuit crit? He would. Wow. That's a little crazy. That said, I probably wouldn't even need to switch. I would get a range for Silverwind. And I just continue to be faster. So it's really just a matter of what is this Duskull doing? If I'm if I'm confused. But Chestnut Celio matches up really well into everything in the back. Can Mankey ever get a switch in on anything? You can't get a switch in on Umbreon. Don't know if I want to bring it. I think I definitely bring Delcatty. And then who do I round this out with? Someone else who can take some hits. Who's the lowest on all of these? Ekans is actually surprisingly tanky. I'm most likely to need to switch. Ideally, I don't switch on the Umbreon, at least first turn, because he's super likely to go for Pursuit first turn, or at least more likely. What's Polly do into the back? Polly does pretty well into the back. He can come. It's just so hard to actually like plan out doubles. So these are my fast guys in case of emergency. These are my slow tanks. You don't need the level to one shot. I am going to give a Rost to Carvana. And then maybe throw an Orin on Chestnut and Celio. Well, I'll throw the Quick Claw on Chestnut. Throw an Orin on Celio. That might be it. We'll see how it goes. There's only so much planning you can actually do for a double, unfortunately. Alternatively, I could like lead with Chestnut. I think I get a lot of value out of going for the stun on Duskull though. Okay, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're not here. Anything else I'd give? I don't think so. I think I'd just go for it. Okay, I've got my lead right. Let's give it a try. Okay, Sun's for you. Aqua Cutter you. Nice hit. Show me a full Paraturn one. Can't go for Helping Hand. Probably went for status. Show me Will-O-Wisp into Carvana. Actually, Beautifly's fine too. Okay. Now show me Ariados. Nice. Ooh, the Intimidate. Does that make the difference in terms of hitting this range? Yeah, I'm so bad at seeing Intimidate. 37, 68. Yeah, we're good still. Okay, so we fast one shot. Silverwind. Aqua Cutter. I think Aqua Cutter is still highest damage, yeah. Lovely. Quick Claw. Fuck. That should be fine. No, that's very much not fine. Ah. I'm so greedy, man. W Quick Claw, bro. Do I go for damage on this guy? Or a fake outrun, or whatever. Okay, do I want to go for damage on Duskull? Well, well, I guess that's the other thing. He could get another Quick Claw proc and has a chance to crit kill. Just go here. I'll take a fake out kill and then I'll double switch into Chestnut Warren. Doesn't matter what I click. Go for a boosty. Yeah, perfectly fine. Ooh, Pursuit is here. Okay, in that case, you go here, you go here. Hit through one time, nice. Oh, this thing also has pursuit. It sees kill with like 3 moves though, so we hope and pray, I think is the plan. Delcatty could also hit a range to kill this thing with Hybrid Voice. No pursuit. Nice. Bummer. Cool. No full paras on this Duskull, by the way. Just go ahead and swap for a little bit more XP. I was so greedy with Carvana, man. That's just completely unnecessary. That's just a 6 AM waking up play. I just didn't even account for Quick Claw. Or the Intimidate, but that didn't really matter. But just a really unnecessary death. I had so many things I could have done instead. Especially, I just straight up didn't see it in the calc. I just didn't look close enough. Because if I know that's leech life, like every time, then I can do more about it. Yeah, let me learn. It's just double battles, man. My brain's too small to deal with them. Lost to a double battle, lost to a double battle, lost to a double battle. Yikes. I'm just bleeding at this point. It's really bad. Okay, now we got the Mars fight. So I know the key to this fight is to leave Hippowdon burned out. So we lead with Chestnut, and then do I have anything else that deals well with Skarmory? No. I could disable, well, dude, what? I was level 24 Vulpix doing 20% super effective damage to this guy. Let's filter do. Reduce super effective moves by 25%. Okay. But like, even still, it's like 30% if he doesn't have it. Dude, this guy sucks. Prio damage flag and got Baton pass flag. Okay, 30, you get... Wait, do you have Fire Punch? No. Yeah, it's just no damage. Okay, so it's gonna have to be Chestnut Fire Spinning. So I think like a Delcatty Fake Out is just probably the wise thing to do. Is Rocks or Tailwind higher prio than Fake Out? So no. Okay, priority 1. Tailwind's priority 5. Fake Out's priority 3. Okay, so Tailwind could go first, which is a bummer, but doesn't matter that much. Fake Out could stop Rocks. It also makes it marginally better range for Chestnut to kill. I should probably just go ahead and get Chestnut to 25 here. He's probably close anyways. Oh, he's actually, no, he is. He is 25 already. I just haven't updated. Boop. Okay. Yeah, go for Fake Out. Try to prevent the Rocks. Kill the next turn. He will get likely Rocks off. Well, I don't know how the flags work, and I'm probably not gonna look into it. It's first turn setup and then prio damage. Fuck it, I will look into it. It was the first turn of the battle, 68% chance of +2. Unconditionally 61% chance of +2. %92% chance score. So 31% to not get anything, and then another 8% to not get anything. So it's This is Tailwind still. Let me look at rocks. So I think he's... I don't know. If he's likely to go for rocks, then what's the point? Or for Tailwind, what's the point of fake outing? But it's not like there's really any setup I can do either, because I just need Chestnut to kill him the next turn. Go for like a Beautifly Stuns for, I guess. Then that's opening me up to a whole slew of risks that I just like don't need to take. $50% for a straight +1. Oh no! AI does Stealth Rocks for setup first turn. So this dude's just like always going for Tailwind first turn. And also Stealth Rock gets a boost from the Prio damage flag. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But then Pluck also has weird AI, Catcher was saying. Where's Pluck? Oh, goodness gracious. So somehow Prio damage flag has a chance to give Tailwind and Stealth Rock a boost, but not this guy's actual damaging move. Right. Just last move Ironhead. Dude, what the fuck does the Prio damage flag even do? If not give priority to his damage moves. Okay, I mean, realistically, it's just Chestas on everyone for Yawn. This dude's likely to protect spam, which is also really bad if he protects turn 1, huh? Yeah, I can see how this fight sucks. Because it's like I have to get the burn. Otherwise I'm just stalling time. I can slow disable. It doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, it's like this all just kind of doesn't really mean anything. I really could use a Carvana about now, huh? Dude, why does no one take any damage? That's just crazy. How are these guys so tanky? I mean, I probably want to bring Beautifly for like Earthquake pivots. Range. I mean, plus Rock Slide probably gets us there though. Does Blossom do anything on this fight? Kind of into the Lunatone. I want Poly in case I can get a Brick Break. Probably no way Mankey's ever coming out on. It's like I could constantly be baiting kill on one side and just switching around. And there's really just like no... There's just no real like level of planning I can do. All I can do is bring my tanky Mons out for the best. This guy set up... Yeah, he sets up sand too. Dude. Do I have Shell Bell? Where do you get that? Nah, from Shell? Okay. Dude, they're all fast. They're all doing more damage. Like I could get Sandshrew to level 25 and he tanks a lot. Just doesn't do any damage. So teams do I have? Okay, I think the meta is just Chestos on the whole team. Actually, I bring exactly these 5 too. So I guess the only question I really have is if it's Slowpoke or Blossom as my 6th. I think Slowpoke has more utility. I'm not feeling good about this. This could be the wipe. I played really, really poorly in the split up to this point. I could call out the turn 1 protect here and just go ahead and fire spin Skarmory. Which case I don't really need Delcatty lead. I don't know, just no one does anything, right? So it's all about consistency and baiting. So I bring whoever baits the same thing as Chestnut. So Chestnut baits, Gabite. You bait Perugly, you bait Lunatone. Okay, so I have no one who also baits Gabite. Cool. So what's, if it's not Gabite, what's the best thing I can bait? Celio baiting Lunatone is not bad. It's also really good into Gabite coming out. But it's also like I need to spend a turn burning this guy after he protects turn 1. Disable doesn't go through protect, right? I can't like... I have an idea. I lead with... I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I lead with something with that isn't Delcatty. I swap Delcatty in while Chestnut kills Skarmory and sets up Tailwind. Preferably something that's not dead to a Skarmory crit, just in case. Well, I mean, I'm swapping into this anyway, so it doesn't matter. So maybe it's actually better if it's like a Beautifly. Because then I can swap to Delcatty, fake out whatever comes in while Chestnut gets the burn off on this guy. And then make the swap to whatever my best matchup is. So do I want that to be? Oh, Delcatty is 1 point faster than Perugly. Damn, Perugly's fast. So if that were the case, I could eat its fake out with my fake out. That would be pretty good. Anything else? I mean, I'd probably prefer not to get the Sword Stancer out. A lot of stuff fates Perugly. Perugly also takes Sand Chip that's negated by leftovers. It's a fair amount of damage as well. So who baits Perugly and who doesn't bait Perugly? You bait Perugly, you bait Perugly. You don't, you don't. I guess the other question is, do I want to bring Sandshrew so I have someone who doesn't take Sand Chip? And it's a lot of physical attacks. So, well, is it a lot of physical attacks? Or rather than physical attacks, contact attacks? For rough skin chippage. I mean, he does tank them all pretty well, except this guy, but that's fine. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and lead with this guy, though. Just in case of a Perugly bait. If it's not Perugly, then it will be Chestnut baiting Catbite. I can just get the fake out off on him anyway. I don't know, I'm very not confident going into this fight, but you know, I think I built the best squad that I can. So let's just send it. God, this game literally makes me sick to my stomach. It's crazy. Oh, wait, let me swap. Okay, so I'm hard predicting a Hippo turn 1 protect, so I'm going to Fire Spin Skarmory and swap into Delcatty so that I can get a fake out on the next turn. Did he not protect, man? This game sucks. This game sucks. I was gonna protect my Willow turn. Probably yawned me. Just... Dude, you suck. Can see probably. Okay. Can I just kill this now with the fake out? Might be enough. Nah, it's never enough without crit. It's still pretty good though. Dude, where is your protect? Wait, you're... Huh? You're not faster than me. I clicked the right move, right? It's This guy still isn't protecting, by the way. Oh, this is a mess. I'm literally... Like, did I just not click the right move? I'm 1 point faster. What's in Copycat? Is it Fire Spin? It is. Let's try and get the Willow now. Oh, it just goes random target. God damn it. Why was it faster? Fuck it. Just hyper voice. Whatever, man. Such a bastard. Why is this faster than me? This thing is not supposed to be faster than me, according to the calc. This is extremely frustrating. Celio is my best move on this Gabite. Yeah. Just spam protect, bro. Nice. Just hit two. Come on. Ball. No protect again from this hippo, man. Why is this thing just yawning every turn? The one fucking turn it protected was the first turn I Will-O-Wisp it. At least he went into Celio there. I mean, I'm making good progress on the fight. It's just supremely frustrating. Okay, Celio stays out on Gligar. Ideally this thing Sword Stances. That should be fine as long as there's no crit. Oh, or flinch. Bummer. Ooh, does he die to that? Okay, Celio's out. All that's left in the back is Soul Rock though. Instead of the Fire Spin here, he sees Rock Slide as... Wait, it's got... Okay. I think it's a recover... This is actually kind of scary for Chestnut. So I think it's a Chestnut recover turn. While I swap and get into position. Probably with Polygraph. Maybe with Slowpoke if I'm a coward. Stupid fucking Hippo's not even Burning Man. Still can't be healthy enough in the back. Moderately. That could be a pretty good move as well. Go for the Telepathy move. Just no Earthquake crit. Okay. Cool. That's perfect. This thing should be dead to Fire Spin now, and then I can fake out Luna. Soul Rock, not Luna. Okay, whatever, bro. Dude. There ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. Just had to Fire Spin now. This fight has, I don't know, like not at all gone according to any semblance of a plan, but it's kind of working out. Sonotons either Earthquake or... It shouldn't ever be Rock Slide. I guess it's disincentivized to Earthquake because it would hit Hippo, so maybe it is Rock Slide. But that doesn't really change the fact that one, I need Chestnut to wake up, and two, should I go to Poly or I should go to Poly in case he sets up Light Screen. I think between Poly and Slowpoke I'll be fine, and I think Chestnut can just stay. Probably should have been Blossom over Beautifly in hindsight. Right. Too much. Just an insane amount of misses, like 10% misses in this fight. Oh, now you Earthquake. Well, now it's really bad. Dude, this Hippo's pissing me off. Like, if it's just if this is Rock Slide, and I think it's a chance that I can't get Beautifly out. If I could hit a Disable on the Rock Slide though, then I'd be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, that's perfect. Two. Why are you Earthquaking now? And not when, like, Gligar or Skarmory was out. And you're not protecting ever! Kinda just stuck Recover looping here. Just hit a Toxic? Dude, why is this guy not protecting ever? Probably just had another Earthquake. Just like begging to be crit. It's like, it's pretty likely that this guy... Okay, you know what? I think it's pretty likely this guy Rock Slides here. Just need to kill this stupid Hippo and then I can... I think I can get Delcatty. Yeah. Dude, Jesus Christ. Alright, it's over. We lost Justin, GG. Dude, this stupid. I'm so mad, man. It's disaster now. Dude, oh my god, the number of Bright Powder misses and Sand Veil misses and... Oh, and it doesn't even kill. And now this guy's just spamming Earthquake and never clicking Protect and... Is that what the prio damage flag does? It just makes it unlikely to protect? No. Junk's dead here too. Slower. There's no roll of Earthquake that he lives. Oh, there's one. I just never got the burn off on this guy. Dude, it was actually going so well up until Soul Rock came out, even despite that. But I just kept playing for him to click Protect, and he just never did it. And then the one time he did, I fucking missed my Willow. What a disaster. Immensely frustrating. Dude, Jesus Christ, I'm hitting no ranges. It's just been incredibly unlucky fight. And it just kept piling on. Might survive this? Oh, you don't. Did I just wipe? Yeah, dead to sand. Cool. GG. That's crazy. That is... Dude, he didn't even Earthquake when, like, Gligar was out. It's the same fucking thing as the Soul Rock. Like, he's yawn spamming there. Whatever, man. I hate double battles, I hate double battles, I hate double battles. I mean, just a ridiculously unlucky fight. Why aren't you protecting? Dude, the Perugly somehow being faster than my Delcatty, even though it's not supposed to be? Like, what was that? I was supposed to be 1 speed point faster, but it got the fake out off first, and it got its next attack off first too. Why? Is there some like hidden boost that I'm missing? Like, why is it going faster? Run it back. Nope, that's not running it back. Ugh. And like, even despite all that, it was going so well until I Bright Powder missed the Lunatone twice. Yeah, and Hippo decided he wanted to Earthquake. You don't have to do, okay. Nope, that's not the select button. It's actually such an awkward combo buttons to press on my controller. I think it's time for Turtle Run. Whoa, okay. And shell armor, okay. That's a turtle. Low HP, but who the fuck cares? Holy shit. Mild, that's plus special attack, minus defense. Minus defense is a little annoying, but damn, son. Okay, actually, I'd take those. It's faster. Doesn't matter. Venonat, okay. That's new. Just getting the ball, bro. Thank you. This is kind of giving Katsuna. Don't ask me why. Oh, we got Braun. Let's fucking go. No honey tree necessary either. Welcome to the squad, Vaughn. Okay, this run's off to a good start. Oh, I almost ran into that guy without leveling. That would have been bad. Okay, Compound Ice, nice. What's your moves? Supersonic Leech Life. I mean, yeah, pretty decent IVs. Low special attacks, a bit of a bummer. Yeah, good. Decent to good IVs here, too. Snow Cloak. Interesting. I don't know if that changes. Okay, let's go ahead and go to like 11. Woo. You're not tackling. Not on my watch, buddy. Okay. So what's this guy got? Actually, Venonat probably is taking this fight. No act drop. Cool. For it. Is there another fight on this route? There is. Oh, look at the movement. Do I care about spreading XP? Probably not, because I'm just gonna go to 13 for clowns anyways. I mean, I guess there is that whole route, but nah. Maybe just not on the script type. Max roll kills. Okay. Do you need to actually watch out for this Wurmple's bug bite in the back? Meow, huh? Isn't there something else in here? I don't recall. I first picked up at the start of this year. Yeah, the heart scale is what it appears. Yeah. Cool. Seizes him. Crit. Bro, is there no underscore? What the hell-y? Okay, close enough to an underscore, I guess. Something in here. This guy. I think that's everything. So I can go roll with my encounters. Wait a second. What? Wait. What? This changed its cloak, didn't it? What? Huh? Wait, this was definitely not this cloak when I caught it. Right? It wasn't even this cloak when I leveled it. Dude. What the fuck? Is this a bug or something? Other than the birdie? Haha. Okay, I'm actually going to... Before I do anything else, I'm going to go check the VOD. I think that means I need to ensure though. Because I don't actually know how to go check the VOD without, while I'm live. But I definitely want to check that because I swear this thing just like changed up on me. Okay. Depending on how long it takes to fix this, probably won't be back today. We'll see. I'll check that out though. Bye bye.